Guests may kindly seated. All participants, please be seated. Sustainable development is the development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, said by Gro Harlem Brundtland. A very delightful morning to this distinguished assembly. It is both a privilege and an honor to welcome eminent personalities, esteemed dignitaries, respected professors, distinguished researchers, participants, and honored guests across the globe. We are gathered here for the International Conference on Sustainable Development to protect the environment, the climate, and human living conditions in the light of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This conference is jointly organized by Kerala Law Academy Law College in association with Center for Advanced Legal Studies and Research, Khalsa, Université Paris, US Nanterre, Europa Universitat Virginia Frankfurt, and Université Franco-Allemande Deutsche Französische Hochschule with academic collaboration extending across India, France, Germany, Italy, Mauritius, and Czechia. This unique partnership provides a valuable platform for exchanging ideas, fostering international collaboration, and exploring innovative solutions to the pressing global challenges of our time. On behalf of the organizers, I warmly welcome you all and look forward to a truly insightful and impactful deliberation. Myself, Alakananda Ayan, along with my co-anchor Asna Fatima SS, will be the student moderator for this inaugural session, and we are privileged to welcome each and everyone present here today. Kerala Law Academy Law College, established in 1966, stands as a center of excellence in legal education, recognized for its commitment to international standards. Over the decades, the Academy has emerged as a beacon of legal scholarship, offering quality education, consultancy, and research while making significant contributions to the legal landscapes of India. Affiliated to the University of Kerala, it has nurtured generations of distinguished legal professionals. Through its esteemed research wing, the Center for Advanced Legal Studies and Research, CULSA, the institution continues to foster a vibrant and progressive environment for advanced legal research and innovation. In its pursuit of academic excellence, Kerala Law Academy has had the privilege of forging collaborations with renowned international institutions that share its vision of advancing legal education and global scholarly exchange. This international conference is jointly organized with Université Paris US Nanterre, one of France's leading centers for legal and social sciences, recognized for its strong research programs in comparative law, international law, and interdisciplinary studies. Europa Universitat Virginia Frankfurt is celebrated for its expertise in European law, international relations, and cross border legal studies, fostering a unique environment for student mobility and academic exchange across Europe. Université Franco-Allemande Deutsche Französische Hochschule is a prestigious institution dedicated to bilingual and cross-cultural education, promoting Franco-German collaboration in law, economics, and social sciences at undergraduate, master's, and doctoral levels.
This conference serves as a platform for researchers, scholars, academicians, and professionals to share insights, exchange knowledge, and foster collaboration across the world. Let us embrace change and work towards a future that is sustainable and inclusive. As we engage in the scientific program, let us remember the words of Ban Ki moon, former UN Secretary General. We don't have a plan B because there is no planet B. May this remind us of our shared responsibility and inspire us to find solutions to the presenting challenges facing our world today.
Our welcome dance this morning is the graceful and timeless Piruvadirakali, a performance that has been cherished by generations of Keralite women. Danced in circular formations around the glowing Nilavlaka, the traditional Kerala lamp symbolizing purity and divinity. Tiruvadirakali is much more than a cultural art form. It is a prayer in motion, an offering of rhythm, harmony, and dedication to Lord Shiva. Women dressed in the elegant mundaneriada, with jasmine adorning their hair, clap hands in synchrony, singing traditional voices. Tiruvadirakali is not merely a dance, it is devotion, it is sisterhood, it is Kerala's soul expressed in to the moment. Traditionally performed in the month of Dhanu, it celebrates the union of Shiva and Parvati and carries with it blessing of prosperity or harmony for the family. Let us now be enchanted by the grace of Tiruvadirakali.
Thank you. Thank you, dears, for this beautiful performance. Now we have Dr. Malavika J. Ma'am, Assistant Professor at Kerala Law Academy Law College. Ma'am has taken a PhD from the National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Kochi. Ma'am has more than 10 publications to her name and has presented more than 30 papers in various national as well as international seminars, workshops, and conferences. She has been an ardent supporter and a pillar of strength and encouragement for all the activities that we have conducted in our esteemed college. She has been one of the individuals who has shown us the way to tread on and make this event a grand success. I take the privilege to invite Dr. Malavika J. Ma'am for the welcome address. Ma'am, please.
Thank you so much. Most esteemed Professor Carmen Theli ma'am, Professor Stephanie Rofling, Margaret McCarman, Dr. Said Abraham sir, Dr. K.C. Sunny sir, Professor Anil Kumar K. sir, Advocate Nagaraj Narayan sir, and other distinguished invitees, teachers, participants, and my dear students. A warm welcome to one and all present here. It's my privilege to welcome you all to the International Conference on Sustainable Development to protect the environment, the climate, and human living conditions in the light of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, organized by the Kerala Law Academy Law College in collaboration with Università Paris Costanzare. This conference brings together around 25 eminent academicians from India, France, Germany, Italy, Shikshu, Mauritius, and other countries to share their expertise and insights on sustainable development. Over the next few days, we will engage in thought provoking discussions and presentations on various aspects of sustainable development and bringing together renowned academicians and experts to discuss critical issues related to protecting the environment, climate, and human living conditions. With participants from diverse backgrounds and countries, the conference promises to be a significant step towards promoting sustainable development and addressing the pressing challenges of our time. It's a matter of pride and privilege to welcome the legal dignitaries gathered here to participate in this event. Now, I would like to move on to the formal welcome address. It's a great pleasure to have Professor Carmen Theli, Professor Beadrina, Universitat Frankfurt Oder. Man is a distinguished scholar in international law, Eastern European law, and comparative law. With a remarkable career spanning multiple continents, Ma'am has made significant contributions to academic relations between institutions. Ma'am's expertise in international law and human rights protection is highly valued, and we are honored to have her here share her insight with us. Ma'am's dedication to academic cooperation and her achievement have been recognized with the AMU Distinguished Medal of Merit, a testament to her outstanding work. It's our honor to have Professor Carmen Taylor ma'am with us today, and we look forward to her invaluable insights and expertise. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Professor Carmen Taylor ma'am. Now, I take the privilege to welcome Professor Stephanie Rofling, Professor Università Paris Nanterre. Ma'am is a distinguished scholar in law with an impressive academic background, including a PhD in French civil law and a PhD in German law. Ma'am has established herself as an expert in various fields of law, including competition law, consumer protection, commercial law, and intellectual property law. As a professor of exceptional class, Ma'am has also held various leadership roles, including the director of German French Integrated Law Curriculum and co director of the Master Program. Ma'am's extensive experience in international academia and research has led to collaborations with institutions worldwide, including India, China, and Mauritius. It is our honor to have Professor Stephanie Rofling with us today, and we look forward to her invaluable insights and expertise. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to her. Now I take the pleasure to welcome Margaret Mikat, Director of Alliance Francaise Trivandrum. As a director, ma'am has been instrumental in promoting French language and culture in Kerala, particularly through various programs and events. With a strong background in cultural management and artistic programs, ma'am has overseen initiatives that foster Franco-Indian relation in education and culture. Ma'am's expertise spans managing cultural programs, team leadership, and budget management, and promoting artistic collaborations. Ma'am's passion for arts and culture is evident in her work, from supporting emerging local artists to organizing cultural events that bring people together, and dedication to promoting French culture and language has made the institution a hub for cultural exchange and learning in the region. It's our honor to have Margaret McCadman with us today, and we look forward to her insights and expertise. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Margaret McCadman. Now, with great privilege, I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Syed Ibrahim Sir, Director, Govite Centrum, Trivandrum Kochi, Honorary Council of the Federal Republic of Germany to Kerala. Sir's journey with Germany began over 3 decades ago when his father brought a ball clock made in Western Germany, sparking a fascination that would later become a lifelong passion. As a scholar and expertise in German language and culture, Sir has made significant contributions to promoting bilateral relations between Germany and Kerala. Sir completed his master's degree in German and went on to pursue his doctorate. Sir's dedication to his work earned him the prestigious Einstein Fellowship from the University of Berlin. As the director of Govite Centrum Trivandrum, Sir has played a pivotal role in establishing the centre as a prominent landmark in Kerala's capital city. Under Sir's leadership, the centre has grown significantly, offering German language classes and cultural programs that foster greater understanding and cooperation between Germany and Kerala. We are honored to have Dr. Said Ibrahim Sir with us today, and we look forward to his insights and perspectives on promoting cultural exchange and cooperation between Germany and Kerala. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Said Ibrahim Sir. It's my absolute privilege to welcome Dr. K.C. Sannisar, a distinguished academic and legal expertise, to our gathering. With a rich experience and spanning over years, Sir has held various prestigious positions, including Vice Chancellor of the National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Kochi, and the Dean of the Faculty at Cochin University of Science and Technology. Sir's expertise in law and academia is evident from his roles as a professor at the Central University of Kerala and professor and head of the Department of Law at the University of Kerala. Sir has also served as the director of the Center for Global Academics at Kerala University and director of the B.R. Ambedkar Chair at Kerala University. As the director of international affairs at Kerala Law Academy Law College, Sir continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the institution's global outlook. His contributions to the field of law and education has been significant, and we are grateful for his involvement in various activities, including the Committee of Industrial Law Reform, Government of Kerala. Sir's academic credentials include a PhD from the University of Kerala, and he has also received certification in international humanitarian law from the International Institute of Humanitarian Law, Geneva. We are delighted to have Dr. K.C. Sanisa with us today, and we look forward to his valuable insights and perspectives. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Dr. K.C. Sanisa. Now, I take the privilege to welcome Professor Anil Kumar Kesar, Director of Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs at Kerala Law Academy Law College. As an esteemed member of the Academy's faculty, Sir brings extensive experience and expertise to his role. With a focus of administration and student affairs, he plays a vital part in shaping the academic environment and ensuring the smooth operation of the institution. Now I welcome Professor Anil Kumar Kesar.
It's an honor to welcome Advocate Nagaraj Narayan Sir, Director, Kerala Law Academy, Thiruvananthapuram. With over 28 years of experience in law, Sir has established himself as a respected figure in the field. His dedication to legal education is evident in his role as Honorary Director of Kerala Law Academy Law College, and his expertise in law has been invaluable to his clients and students alike. We are grateful, sir, for his contribution to the field of law. I also welcome Advocate Nagarajan, sir, who will be joining after a few hours. Sir's leadership and guidance have been instrumental in fostering a supportive, inclusive community at the Kerala Law Academy. Now, Now it's an honor to welcome Dr. Dakshina Saraswati, Ma'am, Associate Professor at the Kerala Law Academy Law College and General Secretary of the KLA Moot Court Society. Ma'am's academic achievements are truly impressive, having earned her PhD from the University of Kerala. Ma'am's research expertise and contributions to legal scholarship are evident in over her 20 research publications and numerous presentations at national and international seminars. Her involvement in the Moot Court Society highlights her passion for fostering critical thinking, research, and advocacy skills among students. We are grateful for her tireless efforts and dedication to the institution, and we look forward for her valuable insights and contributions. With great pleasure, I welcome Dr. Dakshina Saraswati ma'am. It's also a pleasure to welcome Mr. Subin Chako Matthew, Assistant Professor at Kerala Law Academy. As a distinguished alumnus of the Academy, Sir has completed his LLB and LLM from the same institution, showcasing his commitment to legal education. With his expertise as a practicing lawyer and legal consultant, Sir brings valuable real world experience to the classroom. As the Secretary of the Media Committee at Kerala Law Academy, Sir plays a pivotal role in managing the institution media presence and communication. His involvement in various academic and administrative activities highlights his dedication to the Academy's mission. I welcome Mr. Subin Sir to this function. And I also extend our warmest welcome to Professor Hadindran Kesar, the Principal of Kerala Law Academy Law College, Professor Anil Kumar Jisa, Vice Principal, Kerala Law Academy Law College, and Professor Dr. Ajida Elman, Head of Department, Kerala Law Academy Law College. Now, I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome the participants from other institutions, the entire faculty team of Kerala Law Academy, the vibrant team of student volunteers, other participants, IT team, technical staff, and student moderators for this session. Your enthusiasm and true dedication have made this event a resounding success. I hope this seminar will be a fruitful experience for everyone, and I welcome each and every one of you once again to this function. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm welcome. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to you as well. We now request the esteemed dignitaries and invited guests to kindly grace the inaugural ceremony by lighting the lamp, a symbol of knowledge, enlightenment, and the spirit of collaboration. We kindly invite all the dignitaries to come forward to the stage. Please.
ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നടുക്കും ബാക്കും കൂടെ കുറച്ചിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര
Thank you, everyone. This international conference is a testament to the power of global collaboration, bringing together esteemed institutions and scholars from across the world. It seeks to foster the exchange of ideas across diverse contexts, deepening our understanding of sustainable development and its impact on our shared future. As law plays a vital role in ensuring the effective implementation of sustainable practices, this platform aims to encourage dialogue, explore the intersections of law, policy, and practice, and identify innovative solutions to the pressing challenges of our time. Now, with great honor and pleasure, I invite Professor Carmen Tele Ma'am, a distinguished scholar at the Faculty of Law, European University, Viadrina, Frankfurt. Ma'am was recently honored with the Distinguished Medal of Merit by Adam Mickiewicz University in Poznan in recognizing of her outstanding contributions to international law, human rights, and Eastern European legal studies. Professor Thilemam has been instrumental in strengthening Polish-German academic relations, co-founding the School of German Law and fostering meaningful institutional cooperation. We are privileged to have you with us today, ma'am. With great pleasure, I invite you, ma'am, to address this gathering. Ma'am, please.
Honorable Indian host of Kerala Law Academy, distinguished participants of the International Symposium on Sustainable Development from India, France, Germany, Italy, and Mauritius. It is my great honor and privilege to be here today with you and welcome you as one of the organizers of this symposium on behalf of the European University Viadrina, Frankfurt-Oder, Germany, to this significant international symposium on sustainable development for the protection of the environment, the climate, and human living conditions. Today, as as representatives of diverse yet deeply interconnected countries from different continents, we gather not only to exchange knowledge, experiences, and innovations, but to reaffirm our collective responsibility to shape a resilient, equitable, and sustainable future for all. The challenges we face, climate change, environment degradation, resource scarcity, and socio-economic inequalities are not confined by borders. They require united action, bold leadership, and above all, a shared commitment to progress. Jurists, including judges, lawyers, legal scholars, and lawmakers, play a critical role in promoting sustainable development and protecting the environment, the climate, and the human living conditions. Their unique position within legal systems allows them to shape, enforce, and interpret laws that directly impact environmental governance and sustainable practices. Sustainable development needs legal support at every level, from grassroots community advocacy to international treaty negotiations. Jurists are not just interpreters of the law, they are architects of justice. By integrating environmental sustainability into legal systems, they ensure that human rights, ecological balance, and economic development move hand in hand. Their active engagement is essential for achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, especially regarding the climate action, peace, justice, and strong institutions. This symposium serves as a platform to strengthen our cooperation across continents, bringing together the technological expertise, the environmental diplomacy, and the development-driven dynamism of our countries. Together, we can forge innovative pathways towards a more sustainable world, whether it's through clean energy solutions, circular economy models, green urban planning, or inclusive development policies. As we engage in sessions ahead, I urge you to reflect on the core principles of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals: partnership, peace, people, prosperity, and planet. Let us think about the legal point of view and beyond national interests and consider the legacy we are creating, not just for our generation, but for those yet to come. In conclusion, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the organizers of the symposium, especially Mr. Nagare Narayan, director of the Kerala Law Academy Law College, and his team, and especially Professor Stephanie Dijot from Nanterre University. She is the holder of the initiator of this symposium. We are all here because of her initiative and organization. And of course, all participants and speakers who have made and make this event possible. Your presence here is a powerful testament to our shared belief that sustainability is not merely a goal, it is an urgent imperative. Let this symposium be a turning point where ideas transform into action and dialogue leads to lasting change. Thank you, and I wish you all a productive, inspiring, and impactful symposium. Thank you.
We sincerely thank Professor Carmen Tail, ma'am, for enlightening address and for sharing invaluable expertise with us today. It's our great privilege to welcome Professor Stéphanie Roffing-Dijot, ma'am, from Université Paris, US, Nanterre, France. She is a distinguished legal scholar with expertise in competition law, consumer protection, commercial law, intellectual property, and end-of-life legislation, and has held prominent academic positions across Europe and Mauritius. Professor Rolfing Dijom, ma'am, has made significant contributions to legal scholarship through numerous publications and has played a key role in organizing international seminars, workshops, and student exchange programs, fostering comparative and international legal collaboration. She has also coordinated numerous Erasmus and global student exchange initiatives, mentoring the next generation of legal scholars. Importantly, she has been one of the principal initiators of this international conference, contributing her vision, guidance, and leadership to bring together institutions and scholars from around the world. We are deeply honored to have you with us, ma'am, today. And it is my pleasure to invite Professor Stephanie Rolfing-Dijot, ma'am, to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm very impressed by this very warm welcome in the Kerala Law Academy, and I think it's the case of all my students and colleagues because we are a huge delegation from different countries. And this is really very impressive to see this perfect organization and very, very warm welcome. So, dear distinguished guests, dear colleagues from different countries, dear team from the Kerala Law Academy, and especially so dear dear Dr. Malavika and dear Dakshina Saraswati. We worked together since some time to organize this conference. We decided to do it last year, and I had already the pleasure to come to Kerala as my third time in this wonderful country. And I'm very happy to be here again. No? And I had already the pleasure to give a guest lecture 2 years ago here and to come back last year. And last year we decided to go further, to do something together. And I'm really very happy that we achieved this goal. Now I'm here and it's really incredible. So thank you very much for all the organization. I know that is a very, very big work to organize all the things, and you did it so well. I just contribute from my side a little bit to do the program, to invite the people, but all what is to do in the place before the conference, it's really such a great work that I'm very, very grateful to you that you have organized all this and with a lot of enthusiasm, and so it's really great. I'm very happy for this. Yeah, this international cooperation is very important. I think in our times of crisis everywhere, in times of war, we sought to live in peaceful countries, but it is not anymore the case. And these times are so, if you hear the news, it's really frustrating because they are really not good news at all. And so it is very important to have this collaboration and to this give us hope that things can going better. And I think we shouldn't stop this and go in this sense, even if it's only a very small contribution to international peace. But it is so important in these times of crisis in the world. So I think our conference can contribute to mutual understanding because we are gathering young people from different nations. We are here today from India is such a very big nation, so from different parts from India already, but also from France, Germany, Italy, Mauritius. So there are people, yeah, again from very different cultural backgrounds and different countries, and it's so important, even if we maybe not have the same opinion on all things, but it's so important to discuss this and to be open for communication and that these young people can meet here. I think it's really a very good thing, and I see only happy faces, so I think they are really happy to exchange together with from European students and Indian students, and that's why also we try to come this time really with a lot of PhD students, master students, young people. It's so important for finding peace in our future. So thank you to all for coming. A special thanks to my and our colleagues from countries far away, from Italy, from Mauritius, and also from different parts of India, and to join us here. And yeah, we are very happy to have this collaboration. Also, thank you for the directors of the cultural institutes for coming, because they are representing our home countries here. So it is very important for us also to meet them and yeah, to know more about their work, because this, I think, is also a very important work for this collaboration. And so they are working day by day for a strong relationship between Kerala and our home countries. So we hope also to contribute only with a very little piece here to this relationship with our colloquium. And we hope that that it is only a starting point for doing more and maybe to establish a student exchange. I think our students that are here, they can do also some publicity for Kerala and Kambi. Maybe others will also come for student exchange to spend 1 or 2 semesters here, and also that we can welcome students from Kerala in France and in Germany for exchange programs. So I wish a very good conference, very fruitful conference and collaboration and discussions to you all in this conference. And thank you very much again to all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your insightful and inspiring address. We are honored to welcome Dr. Dakshina Saraswati, ma'am, General Secretary of the Kerala Moot Court Society and Associate Professor at Kerala Law Academy Law College. Ma'am has earned her PhD from the University of Kerala in 2017, with her research focusing on international law and nuclear power plants, an overview of the legal framework. With more than 20 research publications and numerous presentations at national and international seminars, she has made remarkable contributions to legal scholarship. She has also organized over 30 national and international seminars, workshops, and conferences, reflecting her unwavering dedication to advancing academic discourse. Beyond her scholarly achievements, she has been a constant source of guidance, encouragement, and support for students, colleagues, and alike, nurturing the growth of our institution. We are deeply honored to have you with us today, ma'am, and it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Dakshina Saraswati, ma'am, to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Asna. Respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and dear students, a very warm good morning to one and all. It gives me immense pride and joy to stand before you at the inaugural session of the International Conference on Sustainable Development to protect the environment, the climate, and the human living conditions in the light of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The importance of sustainable development in our times cannot be overstated. Today, the world stands at a crossroads where environmental protection, climate action, and human living conditions are not just academic discussions, but urgent necessities that determine our future. Sustainable development is about balancing growth with responsibility, innovation with inclusivity, and progress with compassion for generations yet to come. This conference is therefore not just timely, it is vital. For the Kerala Law Academy Law College, this event marks a very big milestone in our academic journey. For over 1 year, our dedicated team has been working tirelessly to bring this vision to life, and today we see the result, an international platform that unites knowledge, culture, and collaboration. This conference brings together more than 25 eminent academicians from India, France, Germany, Italy, etc., along over 75 paper presentations both online and offline. The diversity of these contributions itself reflects the richness of this gathering. Each paper, each session, and each dialogue will not only expand our academic horizons but also encourage cultural and educational exchange across borders. In fact, beyond the exchange of knowledge, this conference is also a celebration of global connectedness where perspectives from Europe and Asia meet, where legal thought and scientific innovation intersect, and where students, scholars, and experts come together in pursuit of a shared goal, a sustainable future. This milestone would not have been possible without the vision and tireless efforts of the masterminds behind it. I take this moment to acknowledge with deep gratitude Professor Carmel Teli ma'am, Professor Stephanie ma'am, Director Advocate Nagaraj Narayan sir, Kerala Law Academy, Director Professor Anil Kumar K sir. Their leadership, wisdom, and unwavering commitment have shaped this conference into a success that it is today. They have not only guided us academically, but also inspired us to think globally and act responsibly. At the Kerala Law Academy, we always have believed in blending academic excellence with social responsibility. Since our establishment in 1966, we have nurtured leaders, thinkers, and visionaries who have contributed to society in diverse fields. This conference adds yet another proud chapter to that legacy, proving once again that the academy is not just a seat of learning, but a beacon of dialogue, innovation, and service. In the coming days, through 8 offline modules, 3 offline technical sessions, and 5 online technical sessions, we will explore themes such as sustainable transport, climate change, artificial intelligence for sustainability, blue economy, and legislative reforms. Together, these discussions will generate fresh insights, collaborative ideas, and actionable solutions. I firmly believe that this international conference will not end with these sessions but will continue as a long lasting dialogue influencing research, shaping policies, and inspiring future collaborations across borders. On behalf of Kerala Law Academy, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each dignitaries, resource persons, participants, and students present here today. Your presence make this event extraordinary. Let us treat this not just as an academic gathering but as a global mission, a step forward creating a world that is sustainable, inclusive, and just. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable words. With great respect, I invite Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny sir, Director, International Affairs, Kerala Law Academy Law College. Sir was the former Vice Chancellor of National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Kochi. Sir has vast international experience. He chaired 7 editions of the annual International Conference on Law and Public Policy, Singapore. Sir has more than 60 publications to his credit. Your presence today is a source of great inspiration for all of us. Your dedication to our institution is really invaluable. I'm deeply privileged to invite Professor Dr. K.C. Sunny sir for the inaugural address. Sir, please.
Eminent professors present here, including Professor Carmen Talley, Professor Stefana, Director Alliance Franchi, Ms. Margaret Michot, Dr. Said Abraham, Director Gode Centrum Trivandrum, Professor Dr. Anil Kumar K, Director Administration and Students Affairs, Law Academy Law College, Dr. Dashina Saraswati, Dr. Malavika J, Mr. Subin Chaco Matthew, other eminent professors, associate professors, research scholars, students, administrators, representatives of NGOs present here, and dear friends. I am extremely happy to be the part of this event for more than one reason. The first reason is my close association with this institution. I was the LLB student, LLM student, and UGC research fellow for PhD in this institution. And during that period, none other than my respected teacher, Professor Dr. N. Narayanan Nair, was the head of the institution, and eminent jurist and former Vice Chancellor of NUALS, Dr. N.K. Jayakumar, was my teacher during all this period. That is the first reason. The second reason is way in which this seminar is organized. We have the representation of so many foreign countries, developing countries, developed countries, and underdeveloped countries. Then we have the representation of different categories: eminent jurists, senior professors, associate professors, PhD scholars, postgraduate students, undergraduate students, representatives of the NGOs, administrators, etc., etc. This is the second reason. Coming to the theme of the seminar, that is sustainable development. Actually, this concept of development emerged only in a particular point of human development. In the beginning, this world was dominated by other living beings like dinosaurs. Only in a later stage of history, human beings established this domination. And coming to the history of human beings, that may be identified as history of resources identified at a particular point of time, and technology and moral philosophy of its utilization. In the beginning, only bare fruits constituted the resources. The pastoral society, domestic animals constituted the resources. In the agricultural society, land constituted the major resource. In the industrial society, minerals and metals constituted important resources. Now we have in this modern age of science and technology, we have so many resources in addition to these resources. Airwaves and frequencies, one resource. Knowledge itself is a resource. That is a foundation of the concept of intellectual property rights. So, we have to develop some more new moral philosophy. As I mentioned earlier, throughout this period, so many moral philosophies. Earlier, moral philosophies founded in religion, that is having theological basis, then metaphysical basis, now empirical basis. Anyway, the development strategy may change. That is the first point. Then, coming to the present time, definitely this is the age of science and technology. This is the age of constitutional system of governance. This is the age of human rights. We have to consider the age immediately before this age. That is in the pre-Second World era. There colonialism was there. In colonialism, there are certain standards for development. There are 4 features for development strategies in colonial concepts. Firstly, pre-colonial concept. Before that, pre-colonial concept. In pre-colonial period, there are 4 principles in relation to development. Firstly, self-sufficient village communities. Secondly, organized systems of labor. Third one, land use. Fourth one, community interdependence. Community interdependence. Even before this state, even without the state, human beings are surviving by way of voluntary action and spontaneous mutual help. Only in the later stage of the history, this national states came into picture. That is one of the things. In colonial period, the standards are entirely different. First feature of colonialism is the extraction of wealth and resources from colonies for the benefit of colonizing power. First feature. This lead to the deindustrialization of local economy. That is the second feature. But there are so many benefits for the colonies by way of this colonialism. Especially development of infrastructure like railways, establishment of modern institutions including university, etc., etc. So many positive factors, so many beneficial factors also for this colonialism. Now, this is the age of human rights. After Second World War and establishment of United Nations, we have established a community founded on human rights. Then, so Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that is very important. And there are certain concepts attached to human rights, which is enumerated in Universal Declaration of Human Rights. 2 covenants, so many declarations, so many policy statements, including Universal Declaration of Human Rights and Bioethics and Universal Declaration of Human Rights and Human Genome. The latest addition is Sustainable Development Goal. Then, coming to human rights, first generation human rights dealing with the civil and political rights, second generation dealing with socio-economic rights. This development came into picture only as third generation human rights. There are certain features of development. Firstly, development should be people-centered, transparent, and environmentally sound. Not only increase in production, but equitable distribution is essential. Then, right-based approach is essential. Causes of the vulnerable section should be addressed. Transparency and accountability should be ensured. There are so many issues or so many principles. I will describe it as a moral philosophy. Moral philosophy founded on human rights. That is the basic basic philosophy for new development strategy founded on human rights. Then actually this the role of this inaugural address was assigned to uh, Advocate Nagaraj Narayan, Special Government Leader, Government of Kerala for Forest, and who is the son of my great teacher Dr. Narayan Nair, and he is my student also. Actually, my presentation is scheduled for the next session, so I will take 2 minutes about the theme scheduled to be presented in that session, that is from anthropocentric approach to through ecocentric approach. As I mentioned earlier, only in a later stage of history, human domination was established in this universe or in this earth. This human domination resulted at the ideological level to develop anthropocentrism, that is, human beings are supreme. What is wrong in that idea? If human beings are supreme, next question may arise: who is superior among human beings? In the colonial period, the European professors may forgive me, there is a notion that Europeans are supreme. If human beings are supreme, who is superior? Europeans are superior. Then another question: if Europeans are superior, who is superior among Europeans? At one point of time in the history, Hitler asked this question. You mean we are well aware of the result of finding out, trying to find answer to this question: who is superior among Europeans? So this anthropocentric approach is not at all good. So what is needed is ecocentric approach. Everything in this universe are important. Human beings, other living beings, non-living beings, or stones. There comes the significance of this environment. So the development strategy may be founded on founded on ecocentric approach. There comes the significance of the principles already highlighted there, the concept of intergeneration equity, restricted use of natural resources, not only take into account of the causes of this generation, next generation, etc., etc. So, anyway, latest addition, as I mentioned earlier, to this concept is Millennium Sustainable Development Goals. In this Millennium Sustainable Development Goals, definitely we can see the ecocentric approach. Goal number 6, clean water and sanitation. 7, affordable and clean energy. 11, sustainable cities and economies. 12, climate action. So, the ecocentric approach is clearly reflected in Millennium Sustainable Development. I am happy in seeing that almost all aspects of sustainable development goal, both practical, ideological, and philosophical, are considered in this seminar. I wish this seminar a grand success. I congratulate the participants from other countries and other states of India. I wish them a nice days in the city of Trivandrum. With these words, I am concluding. I declare this seminar being inaugurated. Thank you very much.
Our heartfelt gratitude to you, sir, for your inspiring speech and for enriching this conference with your knowledge. It is now our pleasure to welcome Ms. Margaret Michaud, ma'am, Director of Alliance Française de Trivandrum, to deliver the special address at this session. Ms. Michaud, ma'am, has been instrumental in promoting French language and culture in India and fostering cross-cultural understanding through education, art, and collaboration. Under her leadership, Alliance Française has initiated numerous programs that connect India with the global Francophone community, enhancing dialogue and cultural exchange. We are deeply honored to have you with us today, ma'am, and look forward to your insights. Ma'am, please.
Namaskaram, bonjour. I'm very happy and honored to be here to represent France today and to welcome our guests from all over Europe, in fact, French, Germans, and other international students. And today's conference could not have been more timely since we are about to celebrate 10 years since the COP21 in Paris, France, and right before the Belém COP, which is going to take place in Brazil in November. My colleague was just naming some of the P's, which are the P's which are key for the sustainable goals: people, peace, partnership. So I would like to add a few more C's. What's about cooperation, culture, and creativity? We are, of course, all eager to see changes. We know that it comes from policies to lawmakers, so people like you studying laws who may have an impact in the future. However, I would like to share a few words about what is happening. In fact, not 2 weeks ago, we were all gathered, also with Sir from the Goethe Institute and the German counterpart, and with the French consulate and representatives from the French embassy, because here in Kerala, there was this Blue Tides conclave, which took place in Kovalam. It shows that cooperation is already here and that people are connecting, countries are connecting, and I guess we can say that for global problems, global issues, we will need global cooperation. Thanks to that event, I realized the strong connection and the strong partnerships which are already there between Kerala and France, between France and India. And as students, as people who are going to be the future, who are going to be bringing more cooperation between the countries, it's very important to know what is there and what you can build on. So I would like to name a few of the projects and programs which are already making change here in Kerala and here in India. For example, we know that there was a UN Ocean Conference in France, in Nice, during the summertime. The Honorable Ministry for Fisheries was there. So Kerala was represented and had an opportunity to meet with French counterparts to see how people are using the sea place and trying to improve the condition for people and how to develop and promote it. We also have the Agence Française de Développement, AFD, which is a key partner in Kerala. You may know it because of the Kochi Metro that was made thanks to the cooperation with AFD. And they are also supporting a program, Cities 2.0, strengthening sustainable waste management in Kerala's cities. And these are some of the examples that we have. And also on the national level, France and India are cooperating together. I would like to name the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. It is in Delhi and it is co-chaired with France. I would also like to mention the launch of the International Solar Alliance promoting renewable energy. And another one, we are currently advancing the Franco-Indian Blue Economy Roadmap, which includes ongoing cooperation in marine science and research. Research, studies, this is key for the future, and this is what you're taking part in right now by being here. And I guess this is the simple truth. Cooperation will be key if we want to implement changes. So I am the director of a French language and cultural center, so I have to say a few words about languages. Here in India, everybody speaks 3, 4, 5 languages, and I promote French language. Why is that? Because I believe that it is not just because, of course, it will bring opportunities for Indian citizens. You know that France is aiming to welcome 30,000 students from India every year in France, and so many are already coming from Kerala. So for all the students in Kerala, you know that you are welcome and that you do have opportunities with France in French universities such as Paris-Nanterre. But what I would like to point out is that you know it. When you learn another language, you discover another way of thinking, another way of discovering the world. Discovering a culture is opening new ideas. And this is what we need. Creativity will be key, cooperation, understanding, better understanding. So if science is bringing tools and knowledge, if policies and lawmaking or politician agreements give us a goal where to reach, I guess that language brings trust, better understanding between people, and this is what you will need. This is what we need if we want to shape the world differently. So thank you for being here. Thank you for giving a platform to these ideas and bringing together international students. I'm hoping you'll have fruitful conversations, and let's see what happens next. And you are most welcome in our center, where we love to promote sustainable ideas through cultural programs, promoting both Indian and French artists who try to tackle these issues. Have a good day of thinking, of knowledge, and all the best to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words. Now, with great respect, I invite Dr. Zaid Ibrahim Sir, Director of Goethe Centrum, Trivandrum, and recipient of the Cross of the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany. Dr. Ibrahim Sir has long served as an informal representative of German consulate in Kerala, and in 2016 was appointed the first honorary consul of Germany in the state. A scholar deeply engaged with issues of human crowds and migration, he completed his doctoral research on crowd behavior inspired by Elias Kennedy, with a special focus on India's diverse social and cultural fabric. His expertise has contributed to promoting ethical and fair migration, particularly as more Indian professionals seek opportunities in Germany. In recognizing of his work, he was also awarded the prestigious Instant Fellowship by Berlin Institute of Empirical Research on Integration and Migration. We are deeply honored to have you with us today, sir. With great pleasure, I invite you, sir, to address this gathering. Sir, please.
A very good morning to all of you, dignitaries sitting on the dais, and also the visitors, guests from other parts of the world. Um, in this refrigerated room, I had actually been observing how many times the doors opened and closed. From Dr. Dakshina, sorry, I heard that they took 1 year of preparation to organize this event. And this event is actually meant for the students who are sitting in the last rows of this hall. And I request that they reduce the number of opening and closing the door, because over the next 2 days, you will be the ones who will mostly benefit from these sessions here. And then coming to this, the topic of this conference, I asked the colleague from Germany the objectives of this conference, and I was given to understand that to give doctoral researchers an avenue to interact with students from our state, Kerala, here. Whenever I land from Germany to India, just shortly before landing, I always listen to, or I have to listen to, an announcement by the crew. Disposable plastic is prohibited in India. So any guest traveling to India is not permitted to carry any disposable plastic item. Let me take you to just 6 kilometers from here, where I have my residence. 20 years ago, when we moved into that place, there was a huge green space, and almost on every night, I could, or we could, see hundreds of fireflies illuminating the dark nights with their glowing wings, And since couple of years, I do not know where they have vanished. And if I take you to Germany, if I drive through a forest area, the windshield will be covered with dead insects. It's not good for the nature. But today, and then you have to, on the next day before you go to the office, you have to clean the windshield. Today, it has become another rare occasion, or I would say situation. The month of Chingam in Kerala is supposed to be the most auspicious month in the year where most marriages happen, most auspicious things happen. And I was taking account of the wedding halls in Trivandrum. It ranges from 20 to 25 in the main city downtown area. And if you take 1,000 guests per marriage during the 30 days of this Chingam month, you land at an approximate number of 1.5 million plastic water bottles being disposed just in 1 month. And today, the parents, I'm moving across to another point. We have become so lazy as parents because we are no longer children of the nature, of course. We have stopped bringing or allowing our children to walk to the school. When we were kids, we walked for kilometers to go to the school. And I don't say that our cities are the best ones in terms of pedestrian safety, but the place where our Goethe Centrum is located, we have a narrow lane where hardly two cars can pass each other. And in the morning at 7 o'clock, and also at 2:15 every afternoon, the big bus with 48 seats that goes through this, waits through the narrow lane to drop two kids just in front of the gate. So, in a way, we are actually encouraging our kids to move away from the nature. And sustainability. And I believe that as long as UN has a veto power or some countries have veto power, sustainability will still remain a big question mark. And there was a technical hitch when these young ladies were about to perform their dance, and we could immediately correct it, the technical problem, and they could perform before us. Thank you very much. But if the damage done to the nature, as we know, cannot be rectified, you look at the documentary created by David Attenborough, Oceans, you can't stop crying, you know. So we have a huge responsibility. I don't want to go into the details of this, but I'm happy that I could come over and talk to you and represent the German side and wish 2 days of interaction on a topic which will decide the future of this planet, the blue planet we call Mother Earth. Thank you very much.
We sincerely thank Dr. Said Ibrahim sir for sharing his enlightening insights, which have significantly enriched today's discussion. Thank you, sir. In Kerala, we have traditional ways of honoring our distinguished guests, which reflect our culture, respect, and gratitude. One such token is the ponnada, a precious golden cloth that is draped around the shoulders of the dignitary being honored, and the para, a ceremonial vessel, are also presented as symbols of love, respect, and appreciation. These beautiful traditions embody the warmth and hospitality of Kerala and are a unique way of expressing our heartfelt regard for our guests.
Balaramapuram, a small town near Thiruvananthapuram, is world renowned for its traditional handloom weaving. With roots tracing back to the royal patronage of Maharaja Balaramavarma in the 18th century, this weaving tradition is a living heritage of Kerala. Woven on simple looms by skilled artisans, Balaramapuram fabrics are celebrated for their purity, softness, and intricate golden zari borders.
ആദ്യം താരാണ് ചുറ്റി പഠിച്ചത്. താരി ചുറ്റി പഠിച്ചിട്ട് പിന്നീട് അത് 2-3 വർഷമൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചാലേ ഇത് പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ നെയ്ത് കുറച്ച് നെയ്തിട്ട് താഴെ വെക്കണം. ഇത് അടച്ച് മുണ്ടാകുമ്പോഴേ ഇത് പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഈ ഒരു അടിയൊക്കെ 265 രൂപ. ഇത് നല്ല പാടുള്ള തൊഴിലാണ്.
Handlooms here is not just a craft, it is the livelihood of entire families. Today, Balaramapuram handloom has earned global recognition, standing as a timeless symbol of Kerala's textile tradition.
Now I welcome Professor Anil Kumar Kesa, Director of Administration, Students and Faculty Affairs at Kerala Law Academy Law College. Sir has been an integral part of our institution, overseeing academic and administrative excellence while fostering a supportive environment for students and faculty alike, and has been one of the key initiators in bringing together this esteemed gathering of international scholars and dignitaries. Today, we are honored to have him with us to felicitate our distinguished guests with the Ponnada, a cherished Kerala tradition symbolizing respect, love, and gratitude. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir, as you take the stage for this special role. Sir, please.
Now we invite Carmen Tilley, ma'am, come forward. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Next we have Stephanie, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Now we have Christian Rosie, sir. So please.
Massimiliano Pirasa, sir, please. Geraldine Dime, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Vitiaya Thiruvengadam, ma'am. Ma'am, please.
Now we have Maria Rosia, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Next we have Maxim Biggle, sir. So please. Now we have Thomas Abdul, sir. So please.
Now we have Glub from Sir. Sir, please. Now we have Alexandra Lalden, sir. Sir, please. Next we have Norman Legnick, ma'am. Ma'am, please.
Now I invite Sangeeta Singh, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Now I invite Sanjay Prasad, sir. Sir, please. Now we have Sammi Mauni, sir. Sir, please.
Now we have Said Ibrahim, sir. Sir, please. Now we have Margaret Bishod, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Now we have Teresa Leda. Ma'am, please. Now we have Nena Wiss. Ma'am, please. Next, I would like to invite Rasmus Ludwig. Sir, please. Now we have Pure Ponslate. Ma'am, please. And lastly, I would like to invite Andrea Canas. Sir, please. Sincerely thank Professor Anil Kumar Kesa and KC Sannisa for honoring our distinguished guests for your constant guidance and support that enriches every occasion at our institution. At the heart of every successful event lies the spirit of gratitude to those who made it possible and to the ideas that inspire us and to the collective efforts that shape meaningful outcomes. It is gratitude that transforms an occasion into a memory and a gathering into a milestone.
With this in mind, it is my privilege to invite Subin Chako Matthew Sir, Assistant Professor at Kerala Law Academy Law College, to deliver the vote of thanks. Sir has completed his LLB and LLM from the Kerala Law Academy Law College and currently serves as a legal consultant as well as the Secretary of Media Committee of KLA. His dedication to teaching and his unwavering commitment to nurturing future legal minds make him an invaluable part of our institution. We are delighted to welcome him to convey our collective appreciation on this occasion. Sir, please.
Respected dignitaries, Professor Carmen Teely, Professor Stephanie Rolfing, Maggot Mitchell, Dr. Said Ibrahim, Dr. K.C. Sunny, Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan, Professor Anil Kumar K. Sir, invited lecturers, faculty members, dear colleagues, and esteemed participants. It is my honor to deliver the vote of thanks at this inaugural session of the International Conference on Sustainable Development to Protect the Environment, the Climate, and Human Living Condition in the light of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, organized by Kerala Law Academy Law College, Thiruvananthapuram, jointly organized by University Paris Natare, University Viadrina Frankfurt, University Franco Almende Duchess Francois Hoxoe. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Professor Cameron Thiele, a distinguished scholar from Europea Universitat Viadrina Frankfurt, whose presence today has been a true honor for all of us. She's an expert in international law, Eastern European law, and comparative law with a career that spans multiple continents. We are deeply grateful to ma'am for sharing her invaluable insight with us today, and her presence has enriched our understanding and motivated to strive for excellence. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to Professor Stephanie Rothwig, a distinguished scholar from University Paris Natare, for gracing us with her presence today. Her impressive academic achievement, including a PhD in French civil law from University Sorbonne and PhD in German law from the University of Frankfurt, reflect her deep expertise and commitment to the field of law. As a professor at the University Paris Nanterre, she has excelled not only in teaching but also in leadership, having served as director of the German French integrated law curriculum and co-director of Master Building Europe. Thank you, Stephanie, Rolfing, time, expertise, and guidance. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to Margaret McCord, Director of Alliance Francis de Trivandrum, for gracing us with her presence today. She has been instrumental in promoting French language and culture in Kerala through the various programs and initiatives of Alliance Francaise de Trivandrum. Thank you, Margaret, for your invaluable presence and guidance. I would I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Said Ibrahim, Director of Growth Centrum Trivandrum, Kochi, and Honorary Consul of the Federal Republic of Germany to Kerala, for joining us today. His journey with the German began over 3 decades ago, and his lifelong passion for German language and culture has inspired many. It is truly an honor to have share his invaluable insight with us today. I am personally inspired by his dedication and tireless effort to strengthen Indo-German relations. Thank you, Dr. Said Ibrahim, for your presence today. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Casey Sunny, a distinguished academic and legal expert, for being with us today. His extensive experience in law and academia, including his roles as Vice Chancellor of the National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Dean and Head of various faculties, and Director of multiple centers at Kerala universities, reflect his deep commitment to legal education and scholarship. As a Director of International Affairs at Kerala Law Academy Law College, he continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the institution global outlook. While his contributions to initiatives like the Committee for Industrial Law reforms demonstrate his dedication to advancing law and policy in Kerala, it has been a privilege to have Sir share this insight with us today. Thank you for your valuable time and contribution, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Anil Kumar K, Director of Administration, Student and Faculty Affairs at Kerala Law Academy. His extensive experience and expertise in administration and student affairs have been instrumental in creating a supportive and inclusive academic environment. Through his leadership and guidance, the Academy continues to uphold its legacy of excellence in legal education, ensuring smooth operation and a strong faculty student engagement. It has been an honor to have him with us today, and we are grateful for his contributions to the growth and success of the institution. Thank you for your guidance and support, sir. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Advocate Nagaraj Narayanan sir, Director of Kerala Law Academy, Thiruvananthapuram, and member Bar Council of Kerala for joining us today. His extensive presence of over 28 years in law and his unwavering dedication to legal education have made a profound impact on both his students and clients. As Honorary Director of Kerala Law Academy Law College since 2021, Sir has guided the institution with vision and commitments, fostering an environment that promotes excellence in legal education. It has been privileged to have his share and his insight with us today. I am truly inspired by his education, his dedication to law and education. Thank you, sir, for your time and presence. I take this opportunity to sincerely thanks Dr. Dakshina Saraswati, Associate Professor at Kerala Law Academy Law College and General Secretary of KLA Moot Court Society, for being with us today. Her impressive academic achievements and her numerous research publications reflect her dedication and expertise. Her tireless effort in organizing seminar, workshop, and promoting student advocacy through the Moot Court Society have greatly enriched the academic environment. It has been a privilege to benefit from her insight and guidance today. And I am personally inspired by her commitment to advancing legal scholarship and student learning. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable presence and contributions. I would like to extend my Heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Malavika J, Assistant Professor at Kerala Law Academy, for being with us today. Her remarkable academic contributions, including her PhD from the National University of Advanced Legal Studies, more than 10 publications, and over 30 presentations in national and international seminars, reflect her dedication and expertise. Beyond her scholarly achievement, she has been a pillar for support and encouragement for all events and initiatives at our college. Her guidance and unwavering commitment have played a significant role in making these activities a grand success. Thank you, Dr. Malavika J, for your valuable support and effort. I would like to extend my sincere thanks and warmest appreciation to Professor Harindran Kesar, Principal of Kerala Law Academy Law College, Professor Anil Kumar G Sir, Vice Principal, and Professor Dr. Ajita Nair Elmam, Head of Department. Their guidance, support, and encouragement have been invaluable in making this event possible. I would further like to acknowledge all other faculty conveners, student conveners, participants, the IT team, technical staff, media person, student moderators for their dedicated efforts. Your enthusiasm, hard work, and commitment have contributed greatly to the smooth execution and success of this seminar. It is your combined efforts that have made this event a truly memorable and enriching experience for everyone. I sincerely thank each one of you for your contributions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for expressing your heartfelt gratitude. With that, we have come to the end of this inaugural session. On behalf of our institution, I would like to thank all the dignitaries for joining us and enlightening us with their valuable words.
We hope that this inaugural session has laid a strong foundation for the deliberations ahead. Our heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries, guests whose presence has added immense value to this occasion. As we bring the inaugural session to a close, we warmly welcome you to the conference proceedings and look forward to the enriching sessions that await us. Wishing you all a wonderful day ahead. This is Asna Fatima SS along with my co-anchor Alagananda signing off. Thank you. I request the students and participants to please proceed to the dining hall for the tea. Thank you. Everyone, please come to the hall within 10 minutes. We will start the first module within 10 minutes. Thank you.